Whoops. Didn't just do that. Alright. Let me just double check. Alright. It is. Okay. Um, hey, what's up, everyone? This is Society Reaper, or Velmir, as some people know me. Um, I want to uh, welcome you all to this video. It's a little random, out of nowhere. It's kind of late to me, honestly. But I want to make this video because from last month I learned that Getamped 2 will be closing on June 4th, 2020 this year, which is in 2 days from now. So I wanted to get this video out expressing that um, it's gonna be basically the end of an era, not era, stupid, I can't pronounce that thing, end of an era for me. Um, and I'll go into that more in a bit. But for now, this video is just gonna be explaining like what Get Into has done for me, how I enjoyed it. I'm gonna share some pictures that I have. Um, they're not really old, but they're pretty old, I guess. I'm gonna share some videos that I've done, and I'm probably gonna take out the audio for those because I don't want them overlapping my voice. But anyway, um, yeah, let's go through this page real quick. This is posted April 30th. Uh, let's read this. After much, and forgive me if I mess up on these words because I'm not, you know, always at this. Anyway, after much deliberation, we have made the difficult decision to shut down Get 2 for the U.S. region on June 4th, 2020. Crescent purchasing functionality, in addition to new account registration, have both been disabled, effective immediately in light of this transition. We would like to thank the players of Getamped 2 for creating a vibrant, creative, and welcoming community full of talented artists, talkative socialites, and masterful, skilled combatants in PvP and PvE. We have heard stories over the years of some members of the community finding an irreplaceable home here, making good friends, and sometimes even best friends. I'll get into that later. Oh man. Reading these stories thrilled us, and we hope you continue to nurture those friendships, and even after the Get Down 2 has been, what did I put there? Oh well. Even after the Get Down 2 has been shut down, in accordance with this, we will be keeping the community open to be accessible to players until after the game has been shut down. As many players undoubtedly notice, updates and maintenance become less frequent in recent times. Unfortunately, we had to make a very difficult but necessary decision when it became clear that we could not support the game any longer. Thank you so much for playing. We encourage everyone to play and have fun with the game with the time remaining. I'll go into that later too. Service closure schedule. So, as of the 30th, which already passed, they've already disabled crescent purchasing. So if you go up here, you know, free crescents and get crescents are unavailable right now. Um, but coming up in 2 days, the Get M2 game will officially be closed. Servers are done. No more. Next up, the mail support reception will end. And wow, along another month away, they're going to end mail support. Please note that the above schedule is subject to change. We will make an announcement if any changes are made. Regarding purchased crescents, crescents that has not yet expired will be available until the end of service on Thursday, June 4th, 2020. Please note that we're unable to provide refunds for unused crescents, so be sure to use any basically left in your account. Um, so man, like this, honestly, from my standpoint, I saw this coming. I saw this coming for Get M2 because, I mean, there hasn't been updates in a good long while. It's been way too long. The last update was in January of, I believe, 2019. I want to say they don't put the year, I believe. But yeah, or it could have been this year. I don't remember. But yeah, updates have been slow, and I feel kind of bad because to me, this game, this game has done a lot more than I honestly thought it would. You know, playing this game was so great. I honestly, for this video, I was gonna show you guys just like how much I progressed in the game with my accessories, with my missions and all that, but currently I can't access the game because it's just done. Hackers and other people have got into it, and the server is just exploding. Like, people can barely get on at all. It's insane, like very insane. Um, but to get into it, to explain about, like, I've been playing Get Into since the beta, which I want to say was in 2009. Oh, sorry, in 2009, I want to say. Um, and I have been a beta player since then. I played both the open and the closed beta, which I had to end up losing my account about 3 times now because they didn't let us keep our stuff from the beta. Um, but since then, I've been an avid player until about I want to say 2018 actually. I want to say towards mid 2018, that's when I decided that this game is just, it's done, it's not for me anymore. The skin contest, the events, everything started to die down a bit towards the 2018s, and it's just been pretty sad because in this region they haven't been implementing a lot of stuff for many players to do, These mini events were okay, but kind of lackluster if you think about it. So, you know, uh, man, I even tried the JP server at one time, and it was pretty good. Just the different time zones, man. I couldn't play with people half the time unless I ended up staying up really late. Uh, but but yeah, oh man. All right, so let's go over to my channel, um, which has been inactive, and I'm sorry if there's a lot of you that actually want me to continue my YouTube channel right now. I don't know if I can, because I don't have the right material and everything to use to do everything I want. But I will say I might be able to. I don't know when. I just don't know. But okay. I want to go over some of the videos that I made for Getamped 2. Like, oh, here's one. Like, hey, it's the PvP contest I did when they had. This was way back in 2015. Like, wow. 2015 was a spectacular year for me in this game. It was amazing. I enjoyed it like crazy. I'm gonna try and see. I don't want the volume to go over. If it does, I'm gonna lower it. So let's check out one of my playthroughs real quick. Smooth that. Okay. So this 2016. This is when I decided, oh hey, I like Getamped enough that hey, let's make a video of me doing a showcase basically. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's try it. I mean, I see a lot of videos of people, doing showcases of accessories. I don't know if I put annotations on this one. No, I didn't. So for this one, I basically just went through the whole moveset of the galvanized halberd, which I did actually like. It was so great. When I got this, I was like, wow, this is unreal. This is such a good accessory to use. And then later did I know, moments after, I ended up getting the red one, which was the emblazed halberd, which was just as good as this one. But yeah, I did the showcase back in 2016. I enjoyed it like crazy. I don't know what came over me to do it, but I just did it. And then from there, I continued. I liked that one, so then I said, hey, let's do a bit more Getamped 2 videos. Why not? Like this one. This was a random moment I did in Getamped 2, which was also in 2016. This was with 2 good friends, Otimo, who is Oti, and Sega. The third person I didn't know, it was a friend of those two, so, but yeah, I was fooling around with the sorcerer's rod, and I was just being very stupid in this match. I really enjoyed it. It was hilarious. I call it random moments in Getamped 2 because I should have put funny moments, but I didn't. Um, I believe later on, this video is only 2 minutes because of one specific section. Let me go to it, which was so hilarious. It's towards the end. I should have cut this video so it just shows the funniest part, which was at the end. So when I I got the Amusa Dragon and they started running for me, they said, "Oh God, I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm gone." um, I was just trying to catch up to my friend Oti, but I couldn't. Um, so where is it? It was a little bit further. Let's skip ahead a bit. So right here, I got this transformation, and my friend Sega just happened to be right there at the edge, and I was just like, okay, you know what? Crash. Oh, that was beautiful. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Oh man. Um, so that's one of the random moments. The other ones are more showcases I did. I really did love these two accessories. I did the Heartful Cupid. I was gonna do this, but I didn't have a picture for it. I should have just took a picture of my character with the accessory. And then I didn't do another showcase until, yeah, Diamond Ice. I liked this accessory as well. It was pretty good. Yeah, that was a pretty enjoyable accessory to use. Past the Diamond Ice, did I do one after that? Ah, yes, I did the Anchor. I want to see what was the last accessory I ever did. I think this is when I started to add... Oh no, I still didn't add them. I didn't add annotations. That's what I forgot to do. I was supposed to do that for many of these showcases, so people know exactly what I was, what attacks I was doing. But, you know, you forget. Again, this was just a mediocre video I did just to showcase some of the accessories. I think that's where I stopped. After that accessory, I don't think I did any more Getamped 2 videos. Yeah. Okay. So, past that, getting past Getamped 2, well, getting past those videos, I want to share now some of the pictures. So this was during the Cosmic Break event. I believe the date is there. I think it was 2014, 2016. Let me see if I have another image for that one. Hold on. I'll go back to these in a bit. Sorry. I should have... Oh, I deleted one by accident. That's fine. No, it doesn't show it. Okay. Well, yeah, this was during the Cosmic Break event. I think a while ago. Way back when I got it. This one was pretty recent. Because right now my player score is 13. I am past that now. So it was about like 2-3 years ago. I'm now at like 22k score, which is not a lot compared to a lot of the other players, but I enjoyed it. It showed me that I put in a lot of hard work playing this game. But yeah, this is one of the missions I did with 4 people because they needed help in the stronghold, so I did it. You know, it's another picture of when we started. This was with another character, a person I was playing with named Megumi. Yeah, and then the next one. Again, I was just taking random pictures. I was like, you know what? Let me take some random screenshots of me playing Getamped 2 with people. So why not? This one is with a friend who barely just started the game. His name is Blazal. He barely started it. And I was helping him out getting through it. He liked it, but you know, eventually. Yeah, he went away from it, which is fine. I mean, not many people stay on Getamped 2 for that long. You know, people come, people go. It happens. The next one is this one we did. You know, the stronghold, so we can get used to it. You also got some accessory cores. I forgot about that, which was nice. Here's another poster that I had. My room does not look like this, by the way, anymore. I changed it up. I would have showed you guys if I could get into the game, but I cannot. Another picture of when we started the stronghold. Oh man, this was the time. Oh man, I enjoyed this. Okay, so this is not me. I was not playing. I was playing. Well, I wasn't playing. I was watching my brother, and I took a picture. It was a guild battle. This is back when guild battles was still a thing. It was awesome. My brother made a guild called Undercover, and I happened to be in that guild, and we would just. It was so great hanging out with all these people doing guild battles and just trying to be the best. We didn't get there, but we did a lot. It was fun. That was truly fun. Here's how my old room used to look. Back then when I used to get any kind of new uh, pictures, posters, or characters, anything like that, I would put in my room. It'd just be a jumbled mess, honestly. But it's funny. Yeah, I used to make these really long too, my synopsises or whatever. And then this is recent. As you can see, my player score is all the way up there, you know. So I wasn't kidding. This is now my main character that I use. I love the Onomaru. It's my favorite weapon in the entire game. I use it with fighter. I enjoy it. It's great. You know? Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. Alright, so continuing on. To express, as I said before, I did make a lot of friends on this game. I made tons. Some people I still even talk to today, you know? I'm not gonna name them because it's a lot and you know, I don't, privacy reasons, you know. Anyway, I made a lot of friends on this game and, you know, they were just the best of people I could ever ask for. Like, man, I cannot express how great it is that I met them because they really changed my life, you know. You know, if it wasn't for this game, you know, I wouldn't have had a life change, you know. I was depressed, you know. I was sad, you know. And then when I came to play this game and meet other people, you know, it changed, you know. So, it sucks to see this game really close like that, you know, but in all honesty, it had to happen. The management weren't doing anything with it. You know, not much was happening with the game, you know, and hackers were just doing whatever the heck they please. And it sucks. I honestly wish it could have lasted a bit longer. Getamped 2 was just great. It was amazing. I guess I'll show you guys some of these community posts. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but you know, why not? It's just people basically talking about the end, you know, of the game. I'm not gonna read through all these because it's a lot. It's just a lot of people talking about it, me included. I posted here too because I just had to get my feelings out, you know. It was great. Like this game is just a good game, and I wish that, you know, the management team did a bit more. I wish the game didn't have to end. I just wish it wasn't such a buggy mess. I wish it didn't lag so much. Like, I played this game so many times, year after year, and I still experience the same issue. You know, lag. You know, it's unbearable. It's terrible. You know, and they have done nothing, and I mean nothing, to fix it. You know, and after that, it just gets annoying. You know, you can't take it anymore. It's too much. Man, this was back in the day. I was around for all of this. That's just memories. But yeah, this is the end of Getamped 2. I don't know if there's gonna be a resurrection. I have heard from some people that they are planning to make a reboot of that some sorts for Getamped 2. You know, like how they do other games that close down, they make like a private server or they update the game and they, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say for that, but some people have that kind of a thing in mind on what they want to do for Getamped 2. Do I want them to succeed? Yes, you know, if they can fix this game and make it better and fix the lag, I, I guarantee you, people will come back. You know, more people will come back to this game, and more people will play it even more. Man, you know, it's crazy. Also, I don't have a, I don't, I'm just going off of memory right now. I am just, I don't even know. I am just doing whatever at this point. I pretty much showed you guys everything. Um, but if you guys have ever played Getamped 2 and you want to reach out to me, I will leave my Discord in the description just in case you guys want to talk about it. You know, just speak about it. You know, hey, how'd you feel about Getamped 2? How'd you feel about the accessories? How'd you feel about the missions, the events, the mini games, heck, the arcade mode if you even played it. I mean, I played that to death when I didn't have internet. Arcade mode was pretty good. Speaking of which, let's go over some of the other functionalities. I already told you guys about the stronghold, the accessory cores, and the accessory dungeons. Oh man, back then I used to do those insanely, like many times I used to do those dungeons, and it was great. Just going in, getting those accessory cores, defeating that boss, and just trying to make the accessory and hoping that you get it is just so great. I can tell you how many times I failed an accessory and I was just like, dang. And then I went back to the drawing board and I got back in there, man, you know? And I wouldn't have had those if it wasn't for people who played with me, my friends. People that helped me on this game. Like, man, it's insane. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. I like, man, I've already let out my tears. I can't cry anymore, but damn. I really am sad that this game is closing in 2 days from now. So I'm hoping you guys see this video and maybe, you know, reflect upon it, you know, speak about it. If you have any comments about, you know, what you thought about getting into, you know, feel free to leave them. I'm always willing to hear. Um, yeah, I don't know what else much to say other than, you know, thank you guys for watching, tuning in. This has been Society Reaper, and I hope you guys enjoyed.